You're listening to the Ask Drone U podcast. You ask, we answer your drone questions. Whether you're here to turn your passion into profit or you simply fly for fun, we're a community of learners and teachers who aspire to achieve greatness. We are
Drone U.
Hey everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Ask Drone U. I'm your host, Paul, and we're here at the DJI Osmo Pocket launch party. Now, it's been quite an experience being in the Good Morning America studios, as you can see behind me. But this is a really exciting time, as DJI has finally released something that could ultimately kill every GoPro you've ever seen. And what did they launch? The Osmo Pocket. Look how small this thing is. I mean, literally, it's smaller than the palm of my hand. And what it is imagine an Osmo with a 12 megapixel sensor. It's a 1/2 sensor that does shoot 12 megapixel photos. It also shoots 4K 60 video. And on top of that, the number of accessories and all the things that you can do with this new little camera is quite amazing. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just record what I'm looking at back at the camera, because I know it looks really cool right here, but there's really not all that much in the studio. There's Todd who got us in here. Todd McKee, thank you very much. And Josh Baker, our always on the road producer. And let's see, make sure we get this. All right. Oh, I'm taking pictures now. Why are we so excited about the Osmo Pocket? Well, frankly, there's a couple of intelligent features that would really kill, like I said, the GoPro. So we've got active track on here, so we can actually track someone's face as we're moving. We can get those really cool shots you would see from Bad Boys where we're moving across someone's face. You can get all of that. And I mean, if you look at how small this thing is, you can literally put this in your pocket. You can communicate wirelessly through your phone using the new DJI MIMO app. I have to say I'm really impressed with this because they even have an extension arm. If you've ever seen the extension arms or you want to get really cool selfies, you can do that as well. On top of that, you can get the underwater case for this and take it down to 60 meters below the surface underneath the water. So we've got the extension, we've got an underwater gimbaled camera, and look how small it is. You know, GoPro talks about all the time, right? Hyper smooth footage. Well, how smooth can your footage be if you're only stabilizing the sensor itself? Well, now with a mechanical gimbal, you're getting much, much smoother footage. I mean, it's very simple, right? If I'm a GoPro and I'm stabilizing the sensor, I really can only move maybe 10, 15 degrees on the roll and the pitch axis, right? That's not much movement if you're even on a bicycle, right? Or you're going up and down. Well, with a mechanical gimbal, we can actually move the gimbal significantly more in any direction and still get great quality footage. So I'm gonna go ahead and just move this and I'll show you exactly what it would look like right here. Now that being said, you can also control the camera wirelessly, and with Pro mode, you can actually control all the settings of the camera as you would any other camera. And when DJI released this, they also released other intelligent flight modes. I'm used to calling them intelligent flight modes, but intelligent camera modes or intelligent camera features that you typically would only find on, well, drones, like facial track, active track, pano mode. Instead of using time-lapse mode on a GoPro, now we can get these beautiful motion time lapses that just go ahead and create beautiful, unreal hyperlapses, unreal time lapses, unlike ever before. And instead of carrying cameras, instead of being like me and carrying a 60-pound backpack, I can literally just take multiple of these and put them in my pocket, and in 5 seconds quickly turn it on and turn it off, right? So this is off, let's turn it on, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm filming. Isn't that amazing? Never miss a moment. Never miss a moment that you want to capture. On top of that, you know, I just said intelligent flight modes. Have you ever been flying a Mavic or a Phantom and you want to get these beautiful shots that look like you're in a plane, right? The horizon moves and tilts as you're in the plane. Thanks to FPV mode, we can actually utilize the same features. So if we're riding on a roller coaster or we're in a plane and we want to still have that moving horizon feel, well, guess what? We can totally do it. The flexibility is unreal. In fact, my mind is on fire with all the different things that you could do with this Osmo Pocket. And being that we're in New York City, Times Square, today is actually the tree lighting ceremony in Times Square. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get some beautiful footage with this thing and be able to show you exactly how powerful it is. Again, they are going to have accessories where you can mount this. You can mount it utilizing an accessory. It's kind of like, it actually reminds me of the GoPro session clamp, right? It kind of clamps around and protects it, and you'll be able to put it on your chest. So if you're flying and you want to capture someone who's maybe being aggressive towards you as you're flying, this would make for an incredible body camera that's also stabilized. So even if you're moving around all like the funky chicken, you're going to still get some smooth footage. Honestly, I'm so impressed with this. Imagine if you could mount this to a car. Imagine if you could mount 4 or 5 of them to a car and control them all from your phone. You could make a multi-camera scene very, very easy, quickly, and a very light, compact setup. I mean, literally, you could put a studio in a case for the regular Osmo. It's truly incredible. And it's just something that I'm so excited about. On top of all of these features and all of these accessories, we're going to see so much more from DJI in the future with the Osmo. It's only $349, so it's actually cheaper than the GoPro Hero 7. Isn't that incredible as well? So check it out. It's available December 15th. Get one yourself. We're going to be showing you for the rest of this video the entire release and launch from DJI inside of Good Morning America Studios.
Life is big, and there's no better place to illustrate this than here in New York, at Times Square. It's one of the most visited places in the world. 360,000 people come here every day. Business, entertainment, technology, tourism. You find so many different things, different people, and especially different moments in one place. And we brought you here because we built something which shares this philosophy. Something for the everyday, with lots of different features, for all kinds of moments in one device. It's not something we built overnight. In fact, it's the result of years of hard work and experience. And in just over 10 years, we not only have become the world's leading drone manufacturer, but also a trusted expert in cameras, image stabilization, and business solutions. As a filmmaker, I always have been captivated by what the company could do. Not just by the incredible drone perspective, but the philosophy of solving problems with innovative engineering. And this all began in 2012 when we at DJI launched the Z15, the world's first ever 3-axis gimbal, providing fluid, smooth footage from the air. After the Z15, we entered the professional cinematography industry with our Ronin series. Professional stabilization for filmmakers. And just 1 year later, we miniaturized our gimbal design to create the Osmo series. The 3-axis gimbal technology to be small enough to film on the move, in tight spaces, with a single hand. Professional stabilization not only for filmmakers, but truly for everyone. And where does this journey bring us today? We are here to change the way how photos and videos are captured. And not just by professionals, but couples, parents, travelers, and anyone who's looking for the simplest way to record anything from the everyday moment to the extra special moments in their life. I'm very proud to show you what we have built. An Osmo that fits in every moment, and an Osmo that is always with you. And an Osmo that fits in your pocket. So please meet the new DJI Osmo Pocket. It's an Osmo smaller than ever, but even more powerful. It's the smallest and easiest mechanical 3-axis gimbal we ever made. And all these efforts because portability matters. Reach in your pockets right now. What's in there? I assume your smartphone, maybe wallet, keys, just a very few special items, right? with such limited space, what we put in our pockets is a choice. And these items we take, these make up our everyday essentials, the things we need all the time. And we think, we believe we created that with this device. And let me tell you why. We created the Osmo Pocket to be your own personal camera crew. And we don't want anyone to miss a special moment. So you just take it out of your pocket, you turn it on with a press of a button, it's ready to record in under 5 seconds, and from there we want you to enjoy the moment and let our technology do the rest. So while you film, our gimbal stabilizes, and when you want to pan and tilt without touching a button, just point the device for panning, tilting, and you can also flip the device, shoot vertical videos or pictures, or you go into underslung mode if you want to film from a very special perspective, maybe on a skateboard or you're chasing behind your child. It's all very intuitive and easy. And when you have your great stable shot, you just turn it off and it goes back in your pocket. And having an ultra portable device, that doesn't mean we make any compromise in terms of power or quality. So inside the gimbal we built in a 1/2.3-inch sensor which shoots 4K video up to 60 frames. And if you're a filmmaker, you're happy to hear that you can record up to 100 Mbit per second. Or take 12 megapixel stills, JPEG or RAW. A built-in 1-inch touchscreen at the back allows access to all the features. And you can enter different modes and set up your shot in a second with just a few types and swipes. Very easy. I arrived here in New York a couple of days prior to this event. And usually when I'm traveling, I take lots of equipment with me, like camera, tripod, motorized head, batteries, remote, lots of stuff. And this time, finally, only one device, the Osmo Pocket. And that was really a joy. We've built so many powerful and smart features in it that you only need that one device, that smart camera crew in your pocket. So I've started at Rockefeller Center, shot this panorama, showcasing the beautiful skyline of New York. And then I went to Grand Central Terminal, shooting a time-lapse. Got the device out, set up the intervals, hit record, and this is what the Osmo Pocket got me. And we also added motion to it. You can shoot a motion-lapse, like I did yesterday at the famous Flatiron building. Just at the start point, at the end point. Osmo Pocket is doing the rest. Once you're done, you have a great shot, goes back in your pocket, and you're on the move. And sometimes it's a little bit tricky to frame ourselves when we are in front of the camera. And to help you capture the perfect selfie, we added active track and also face track. And it keeps you in the frame while you can enjoy the moment. Perfect for your adventure is also the new FPV mode. Take a roller coaster, for example. The gimbal will follow the roll movement and will still provide a great, smooth shot. So this is your personal camera crew. And you have all these features in one device. And I want to show you a little video of some of our friends. Let me show you what they think about the Osmo Pocket.
And my partner Gerard and I are what you call travel enthusiasts and passionate content creators.
Hi guys, my name's Jono.
And I'm Grace.
And we both are professional content creators down here in sunny South Africa.
Hey, I'm Adam.
And I'm Vienna, and we're Red Scope Film.
We love to travel the world and document our adventures, as well as capture the beauty of a place to share with others.
So my first impressions of the Osmo Pocket was, wow, this thing is tiny.
So simple to just flip it out, turn it on with one flick of a button, you absolutely are ready to go in 3 seconds.
The Osmo Pocket is pretty unique in the sense that I can take cinematic footage in really tight confined spaces as well as during action-packed activities like ziplining, where larger camera gear is quite hard to take with you. Another feature that I really like about the Osmo Pocket is definitely its face tracking feature. I find that this comes super handy when I want to take unique dynamic selfie shots from different angles while still keeping my phone focused.
Previously, gimbals reacted quite hectically with gravity or G-force. With FPV mode, it's allowed us to follow the contours of the path and of how we were going to take some really dynamic shots.
One cool feature that's added in the Osmo Pocket is something called Story Mode. Now, Story Mode is a cool, quick-cut little video option that you can use, available on the go, that combines a template and music that helps summarize the memories that are being captured on your phone or on the gadget itself.
There are a lot of creative applications that come with the Osmo Pocket that make it really unique, such as motion time-lapse. Being able to do something on such a small camera is really good to have in your arsenal in your filmmaking kit.
I think the only thing that limits you is your own imagination. Because the camera really does deal with all the technical issues that you normally run into with a bigger setup or a bigger camera. Now it's just about how far can you go, not how far can the camera go.
We built Osmo Pocket mainly to work as a single device, which goes into your pocket. But you can also attach your smartphone via Lightning or USB Type-C, because we've built in a universal port at the back under the touchscreen. And this unlocks even more features, also together with a new app we created, DJI MIMO. When you do connect your smartphone, the app opens up automatically and you get a larger live feed. And we want you to tell great stories. For more user-friendly filmmaking, we created Story Mode. Just choose a template and the predefined gimbal patterns will help you shoot. And then MIMO will automatically generate your very own short story in just under a minute, ready to be shared. And this will be available in an update very soon. And I want to show you a story I did last night here at Times Square. Under a minute. Take a look at this. Everyone can do this. Very easy, in under a minute, just out of your pocket. MIMO does much more. You can also transfer the photos and videos from your device to your smartphone. And here is where it gets interesting for filmmakers. Via the settings, you can enter Pro mode, and that gives you access to manual exposure control. That's perfect when you set up a time-lapse or light painting. You have the full control. And for longer stories, use our built-in editor. You select your footage in the app, maybe also import some great DJI drone footage, and MIMO will not only provide you with the flexibility of editing on the go, but also we added color correction, filters, titles, and music. And everyone is a creator these days, a content creator, and everyone has the opportunity to share what they do, and whether it's an epic journey or an everyday life moment, Osmo Pocket and the MIMO app, they are ready to share your life, and they turn your moments into a story worth telling. Also, the Osmo series has been very powerful and popular because of its accessories. And for Osmo Pocket, we came up with some new ideas. For example, for more precise control over the gimbal, just slide in the controller wheel. You also get 2 additional buttons, which can be used to quickly change the gimbal modes or go into selfie mode. Or take the wireless module. The wireless module gives you access to the camera and the control of Osmo Pocket, all remotely. That's perfect if you set up a time-lapse, or motion-lapse, or light painting, and you can charge both devices at the same time. And if you need to shoot from a higher angle, use the new extension rod. Combine it with the wireless module and use your phone for better live view. And you also get some more buttons and the joystick for full control over Osmo Pocket. We are also bringing an underwater case. So Osmo Pocket will truly follow you everywhere, up to 60 meters. It's water resistant. And there's an accessory mount, which makes Osmo Pocket compatible to action camera accessories. So you can mount it on a helmet, your backpack, wherever you want. and perfect for the time-lapse and motion-lapse are ND filters. They clip on very intuitively at the front via magnets. Osmo Pocket has already built-in dual microphone, but you can use a 3.5mm adapter to use external microphones to be flexible. And here comes my favorite accessory. This case stores your phone connectors, ND filters, micro SD cards, and once you put Osmo Pocket in it, the case provides an extra charge to additional 2 hours. And the case itself can be charged via USB Type-C. Really love that. So, for portability with peace of mind, we also offer Osmo Shield. And this doubles the DJI warranty from 1 year to 2 years, and you get one-time additional damage coverage. So if your Osmo Pocket should get damaged, even by water, you can get it fixed free of charge. And if saying hello to Osmo Pocket means saying goodbye to an old smartphone, camera or tablet, cash these in with trade-up. And I guess you're curious now when you can get your hands on it. Well, I'm happy to tell you that as of right now on the DJI website, flagship stores, and the authorized retailers, Osmo Pocket is immediately available for pre-orders, and we start shipping on December 15. It's an all-in-one filmmaking solution in your pocket for just $349. And same goes for lots of the accessories. For prices and availability, please check with your dealers or online in our store. In a nutshell, Osmo Pocket is a compact, creative companion, perfect for capturing your life and every moment in it. Let's have a look at a final video.
Meet Osmo Pocket, a compact, stabilized smart camera that was made to fit in every moment. Osmo Pocket puts the power of stable camera movement in the palm of your hand, allowing you to capture cinematic video anywhere, anytime. A compact 3-axis gimbal eliminates shake and jitter, giving you smooth video. Osmo Pocket is also your own camera crew. The versatile extension rod gives you even more control of your shot. In selfie mode, the camera automatically enters face track, keeping you in the shot as you explore your surroundings. For filming all your friends, Active Track is now more intuitive than ever. Simply tap on the subject and the camera follows its every move. Put your audience at the front of the action. FPV mode captures a more dynamic perspective, following the gimbal's orientation smoothly for fast-moving shots. Take Osmo Pocket on your underwater adventures with a waterproof case. Shoot with distortion-free clarity from the camera's wide-angle lens. Love the view? Take a motion-lapse, and the camera moves smoothly over time, allowing the scene to come to life. If one frame isn't enough for a complete picture, catch it perfectly with a seamless 3x3 panorama. With Night Shot, capture handheld long exposures and illuminate the night. Osmo Pocket introduces DJI MIMO, a new app that expands your creativity even further. Story mode adds movie magic to your clips with a variety of templates to choose from. Preset camera movements, effects, and music turn your everyday video into an instant hit. Osmo Pocket works seamlessly with your phone, allowing you to share your favorite moments with a single tap. It's just as easy to put away for whatever comes next. Osmo Pocket instantly captures smooth, stabilized video for wherever life takes you. It lets you turn all your moments, whether they're epic or everyday, into a story worth telling.
Exciting, right? So, now we want to give you the chance to experience Osmo Pocket here in the beautiful studio of ABC Good Morning America. Powerful features, smart shooting modes, a powerful app, and endless creative possibilities in one device. And it goes into your pocket. The DJI Osmo Pocket. Because life is big. Thank you very much.
Check it out. And thanks again so much, guys, for staying up to date with Ask Drone U. My name is Paul, and you're listening to Ask Drone U.